Hi, good morning, everybody. Let's have an energy reading, shall we? Yes, we shall. All right, let's see what the cards have in store for us today. I hope everybody had an amazing day yesterday. All right, here we go. I'm just going to take top cards this time. Big reveal and go. Ooh, yes. For those of you who just entered into a new relationship or maybe just had a first date or have been pondering whether you're on the right track or not in regards to building relationships or connecting with people, the answer is yes. So here's the thing. We have a 5 of hearts. We've got las haras. Okay, which are the bow and arrow. Well, it's the arrows. And we have the 5 of hearts. So what we have is we do have transitions coming up. So it could be the transition from going from single to not single to coupled. It could be the shift from being not vulnerable to being vulnerable, which builds love and relationships. And it also could be the transformation into something bigger than yourself with your own self-love too. So again, it's relationship oriented with yourself and with connecting to other people as well. So, and I think there's going to be a ball squeak from the dog shortly because he's got this squeaky ball in his mouth. But here's the thing. So like with a bow and arrow, like it may not feel right now like that's happening, like everything's on the right track. You might be questioning yourself and having some self-doubt. Like, is this the right person? Is this not the right person? And obviously it's one of those things where time will tell. But let me just share with you how like the process of a bow and arrow works, right? So you have the bow, right? Please humor me while I play Katniss Aberdeen for just one moment. So you have your bow and arrow, right? So you have the bow and then you have the arrow lodged in right here, right? But the thing is, you have to move backwards a little bit, which could just be the reflection part, in order, and then you have to like let go of the bow, right? So you're like, is this the right person? I don't really know. Let's see what happens. So you let go, right? And it comes to like this part, which could be considered like the present, right? So you have to let it go so it can get to the present, so it can shoot forward, right? So that's, you know, sometimes it's a little bit backwards to get to the present, to shoot forward. I know I keep saying that over and over again, but that's just to share with you, to give you some comfort and some reaffirmation. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is that that should hopefully give you a little bit of comfort and in knowing that sometimes you have to go back a little bit to go forward, but being on the right track. It's being on the right trajectory. So keep in the inquiry of what am I feeling right now? I want to be vulnerable, because really building relationships is all about vulnerability. And the definition of trust is consistency over time, right? If I were to do a mathematical formula, it would be the word consistency with a divider line, and then it would be time, right? With the equal sign, trust, right? So it's being consistent over time. That's what builds trust. And we're on the right track. So if you recently started a new relationship, just know you're on the right track. You don't have to have all the answers right now. I'm one of those people that likes to have all those answers right now, but that is something that I am currently and always will be in this lifetime while wearing my earth suit. Whenever I call an earth suit, it's the physical body. That's a lesson that I have to learn in this lifetime, is that I can't always get the answers right away and right now. So I have to be patient, and I hate it. So if you're one of those people, you know, just sit in the assessment, sit in the inquiry, feel the vulnerability, that's how you can move forward, is by working through that vulnerability. But this is really good. I mean, you know, even if this is in regards to yourself with any self-doubt, you know, just know you're on the right track. Today is about being on the right track. And that's feels really good. So just know that whatever happens today is supposed to happen to actually move you forward, even if it feels like you're moving back. Yeah? Gotcha? Perfect. All right, guys. I sure hope that you enjoyed this energy reading, this mini little reading for today. Just remember, what do I always say to people? Can you shout it back to me? That's right, you guys. Stay connected. Ooh, y'all are smart. Y'all are smart. Yes, just make sure you stay connected, whether it's to me, to other people, to yourself. No matter how much technology is awesome and how much we use, there's nothing that can replace that human touch, that human intimacy, and that human conversation. All right, guys? Have yourself a fabulous day, and I'll see you on the flip side. Ciao.